So basically here we've got a David Brown gearbox and motor. It's a Radican gearbox. So that's about 60 to 70 years old. The sheave wheel I believe is original. So the hydraulic brake has come off now. Here it's a little bit noisier than we would want. A little bit of touching. So we have a primary brake there, and we have a secondary backup brake there. The end of the drive shaft.
It's like a brake that's got a car, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
same principle.
Yeah.
Same principle. Previously, we had a foot-operated handbrake on the main sheave wheel, which was used in previous times. We haven't used that as a primary source of braking for a number of years. Obviously the brake pan unit jumps the as it closes, the sheave wheel goes clockwise and anti-clockwise depending on the ground is coming. So currently the ground track coming on the sheave wheel is going clockwise. When the Olympia tram comes, we call them Grand and Olympia for obvious reasons, with the businesses at either side of the sheave wheel goes in reverse. Now that gearbox and unit the capacity for that is far greater than what we ask it to do. And as example, the ropes have a braking capacity of 32 tonnes each rope, so we've got 4 ropes. Braking capacity, we never carry more than about 13 tonnes with people, each carrying about 6.5 tonnes. I believe about 1960 that, I believe, round about, I'm not entirely certain to be honest. So we have the main sheave wheel there, as you can see, and just to the left and right of that, facing down the track, we have what's called our diverter sheaves, as you can see on the diagram there. So they're facing down that way. The ropes twist. We have a twist on the ropes, so and obviously the ropes are attached to each tram. So as one goes down, the other one inevitably has to come up. And obviously in the area that we are in, which is all about being carbon and being green, this is a very economical way of transporting people, it's quite cheap. And if we switch to renewable energy as our main source of electricity supply, I think that would be a nice dovetail of a Victorian heritage business and the needs of the modern era.
In terms of energy cost, what does it cost to do one run? Is it like pence or pounds or?
Pence.
Yeah.
It's pence. I don't have a breakdown of that, but it is minimal. It's not a great deal at all.
Well, I noticed it's a 60 horsepower engine. I was kind of
60 brake horsepower.
I was expecting a lot more, to be honest.
Yeah.
But as Tim was saying, because it's counterbalance, it doesn't need a great deal.
No, it doesn't. It's a simple but effective process, and economical. Originally, it was steam driven in 1881. It was steam coke driven by by coke beneath the track. In fact, this was a later edition. I don't think it went electric until the late 1920s or something like that.
Some of the system.
Fills up, and then it's released, and then I mean the Spa one along there that used to be water many years ago, but
So they'd pump water into the top one.
they would do,
And
yeah.
then it would come down.
Yeah.
And then they'd drain the water. So was it seawater or what?
I wouldn't be 100% certain, but I suspect so. On that, I don't know what it. I think at Saltburn they've got a water tank at the top of the.
Oh, they can use the same water, can't they?
Yeah, It may have been the case there. So, but I'm not certain of that. In its day, Scarborough. So, and obviously, the heritage is a major motivation for the family, and also health and safety, hence the major investment that we've had in recent years, and the subsequent investment that we're going to have in January of 22.
It's nice that the North Bay one still exists, albeit in bits down in Devon at the moment.
Yeah, I believe it's
I believe. Launceston, isn't it?
Yeah, I believe it's in crates. Was sold for a promise, effectively, for £1 or whatever it was sold for. But I think to put it back together somewhere, and it would be a major undertaking.
It's a fair old trek from the town to the steam railway station, so it'd be a boom when they finally get it going.
Yeah. If ever. It's been down there some time.
It's a long time. Well, I was down there 2014 and it was still in the box then, so yeah.
When did it go? Was it 80s, was it 90s?
It's got to be something like that.
Yeah, it's quite late on.
And obviously if there's a fault, we would have a light flashing.
Yeah.
Say if one of the track switches failed.
Yeah.
One of the track switches failed. That would flag up to us on the main computer screen upstairs, and then we would have to make a decision as to what we'd have. Obviously we wouldn't be able to run again until that switch was sorted out. It's a splendid vista from a workplace. It's not too wild today, but it can be a little bit. That mirrors what you saw down in the workshop. That's just a panel. What I'll do is I'll set the tram in motion. I'll just let my colleague know what we're doing, and then we can. All right, man. I'm just going to send it up and down a couple of times while these chaps do some filming, if that's all right, man. Cheers. So I've made the interlocks at the top station now, so I'm waiting for my colleague to make his locks at the bottom. So we're good to go now.